Hello and welcome back to Cars Daily. Assuming you read the title, you'll be familiar with the topic we will be covering today. Why does America not build supercars? Or rather, what is the difference between a supercar and a muscle car? Well, I'm going to tell you, so sit back, relax, and enjoy. Let's start off with why America might not have any supercars. Although supercars are a staple of Euro car culture, you are certain to find them almost everywhere in America, so surely manufacturers would have caught on with the trend? Well, sort of. An example of a new car which can be considered a supercar is the new Corvette C8. Especially the new ZR1, which produces over 1,000 horsepower and is said to be the supercar killer. The C8 proves that America is capable of making a good car, so maybe they will start making them. But why not sooner? Although you could argue that the line between supercar and muscle car is very blurry. Muscle cars tend to be large, roomy 5-plus-liter broad exterior cars which are built for the newer, larger American cities. Whereas in Europe, the more tame, cultural, historical cities and towns couldn't fit a massive Dodge Demon down its small side streets. Maybe good for Venice, but other places not so much. Furthermore, looking at the average BMI of America, it stands at 30, which in some cases is over 10 more than the average European, meaning they need bigger cars to fit into. Also, the average muscle car will set you back no more than $80,000, which is relatively cheap. It's the exclusivity that sets the supercars apart. Whilst Europe builds to spec, America builds to budget. So let me ask the Americans watching, on average, how many muscle cars do you see a day compared to how many supercars do you see? Quite a difference, I would expect. And whilst circling back to the C8, America does make supercars, it's hard to differ them from the muscle car due to price and engine size. I'll give you another example as to why the supercar isn't made in America. The Saleen S7. A $400,000 car which only had a very small production time purely due to the fact that you could get the same power, maybe not looks, in a much cheaper Dodge. Finally, to finish it off, Europe is made up of so many different countries that join. They have way more cultural differences which help resurrect such different cars. Although in America, every car company lies under one roof, making the creative differences not so dissimilar. Although with all that said and done, it really depends on your taste to determine the superior car type. Whether you want high-speed comfort or that ultra-low race car feel. Thank you for sticking to the end. Let me know in the comments which car you prefer, supercar or ultra muscle. And as always, good day and goodbye.